Hello everyone, and oh boy is this going to be a huge one. Today I will be walking you through the ultimate Coromon guide, a guide containing a guide or walkthrough every quest, area, everything else you might ever need help with. Let's begin. Alright, so this is part 2 of the ultimate Coromon guide, and this part will be a lot longer since I will have to link like 10 minutes of walkthrough in the video. Not link, but put it in the video. Anyway, here's what I'll be covering today. The Woodlow Forest Log Puzzle hidden items and team recommendations, Woodlow Harbor, the hidden items, Harbor Chest and Derrick the Ferryman. In Donna, I will be telling you about the hidden items, Pots, Patterbit Evolution, Poteinflator, Traitformator, Thunderous Cave, Battle of Knowledge, hidden items, team recommendations, walkthrough, Strange Lumon, Power Tower, hidden items, walkthrough, Mr. Mind, Voltgar, and Buzzlet Delivery. If you missed the last video, which has the link in the description, here's what I covered there. The last story is hidden items, prologue, a starter choice, the region park hidden items, spinner problems and team recommendations, and in Havel I covered find amino, hidden items, team recommendations, help Verin, fruit, ladder of the wits, Monica study, knowledge's power, visa breakout, and broken teleporter. Woodlow Forest has its fair share of hidden items. And here is a map of all of them. They are mainly in logs and stones because there are many places other than that to hide them. So yeah. Okay, and now the Woodlow Forest Log Puzzle. Woodlow Forest has a lot of trainers, including a sad lumberjack when going the left way after getting out of the A area. You have to solve a log puzzle though to get to him, and do as on screen, and you should get through pretty easily. Alright, now the team recommendations. I recommend catching a Frova if you don't have a Cup Zero, and of course Slitherpin is always a good pick. They're both pretty amazing, especially Slitherpin. And why is Slitherpin so good, you may ask? Well, I think it's better if you let me write you a poem about Slitherpin. Patterbit's best counter, ready to rumble and grin. It uses Epiphany and creates harmony with its charming post-type singularity. After 3 epiphanies, he's stronger than the bees, and he's ready to take on the very best and put it to rest. Its attack and bulk is then unmatched by any other than the best, and it's gonna be a god after he sets up the rest. Ooh, thank you for the applause. Oh, thank you, you're so kind. Anyway, I didn't write a poem for Frova because there isn't much to say besides it has great coverage and a lot of moves. A lot of moves. I think it has 8 or 9, which is a lot. So yeah, just keep in mind that you have too many options. Right now, Woodlow Harbor. Woodlow Harbor has on next 3 hidden items, and here they are. Right now, the Harbor Chest. You may have seen these golden chests while wandering around because there isn't much else to see, but you can't access this just yet. Someone is blocking your path, telling you to go the other way instead. So yeah, you will have to beat the game to get a chest. So for now, hold off on trying to get it. Right now, Derrick the Ferryman. This area is pretty useless since there is nothing here besides a few items, Buddhist ferryman Derrick is waiting for you so he can drive you to Don Island on his mighty boat. Right now we're on Don Island. Hidden items. Here are some hidden items in Don Island. Some are in the houses, so make sure to look there as well. And now the pots. There are 2 more pots on Don Island, one in each house, and you can plant fruit in them to get more later. Yeah. Alright, the Patterbit evolution. The hacker on the left house will interact differently with you if you have a Patterbit in your squad. He will ask for a Patterbit kernel installed, and then your Patterbit evolves. But after healing at the trainer hub, your Patterbit doesn't heal but actually goes to 1 HP. The Coromon, the trainer hub nurse tells you that this type of software isn't legal and that it should get removed. After talking back to the hacker, he will remove the kernel and your Patterbit devolves again. And after that, he will ask you for 1000 coins for each Patterbit that you want to evolve, and they will evolve naturally into a Patterbit after that. Now the Poteinflator. The Poteinflator is located on the trainer hub 2nd floor on the right, and it's a very useful thing. Basically what it does is it increases your Coromon's potential by at least 1, but the lower the Coromon's potential, the higher the chance it has of increasing by a lot more. For example, a potential 7 has a much higher chance of going to a potential 13 than a potential 13 has of going to a potential 19. So yeah, just keep in mind that everything is based on luck. Also, it's guaranteed at least one potential point increase. So your potential 20s are guaranteed to become potential 21. Alright, now the Traitformator. Oh yeah, I forgot to say for the Poteinflator. Each Poteinflator is going to cost you 500 coins, and you'll have to walk 1000 steps to get those increases. Right now the Traitformator. The Traitformator costs 250 coins and 1000 steps taken, and it will change your Coromon's trait. What it will change into is entirely based on luck, since there is an X out of 7 chance for each trait to appear, and here is every single trait with every single chance to appear. Sorry, editing me. Thunderous cave, but the battle of knowledge is somehow first. After entering Thunderous cave, Marion calls you again because he has more books for you to read. After reading them, you can go ahead and challenge Jebediah again. The best thing you need to know for the Jebediah fight is that Twilight does not affect Ghost and Bite Coromon, and just go into your fruit section and memorize what each fruit does. Also, a Coromon uses its fruit when it falls to 25 HP or less. Unless it's the malt fruit, then it's 25% SP or less. Alright, now hidden items. They are some you really don't want to miss, like the pot essence. But yeah, there are also a lot of chests in there, so make sure to get them as well. Now some team recommendations. I recommend you catch a Buzzlet or Lumon here for their electric typing, but I recommend you catch a Lumon much more, since it has much more utility as a Voltgar, and also it's just a lot better for a longer portion of time. Like Battle only becomes useful at like level 23, and your Lumon is very good at level 10. So yeah. Alright, now the walkthrough, and yeah, I will be getting all of the trainers and all of the chests, while not all of the hidden items in this. So yeah, I'll come back in like 5 minutes. Alright, now the strange Lumon after finishing Thunderous cave. After finding some west in Thunderous cave, we are being shown that the Buzzlet tab is under attack by these strange blue people. But before you do anything, go and heal at the trainer hub. After you've healed, go and prepare for a mini boss battle. The strange blue people left the strange Lumon there, and it's very strong for a Lumon. Keep in mind that it's still a Lumon. So yeah, if you have an Aram, Sheartooth, or Patterbit, they would all be pretty amazing to use. For Aurora, you just use Splash, and if you have Sharp Claws, it's even better because it can't lower your attack. So yeah, Sheartooth also has Splash. Patterbit is just very strong, so you don't have to worry about much. Alright. Also, inflicting hazy on that thing will make it so it basically never attacks again, because its skills take a lot of SP. Alright, now the power tower. The power tower is pretty big, so it has a lot of hidden items, and here's a map of all of them. Yeah. And now the walkthrough. And here is the entire walkthrough of the entire power tower, getting all of the trainers along the way, and all of the chests, a lot of the hidden items, because I don't care as much about the hidden items, so I just normally don't get them and don't have them in my muscle memory. But the rest are still there. let's beat Mr. Mind. So as Editing Light said, we have a certain pattern they begin with, and from then on I do some other stuff. So I'm just going to explain to you my thought process, and hopefully this should get you to beat Mr. Mind easier and faster. So first of all, get the chest. You always get the chest, and yeah, I just put in the first 4 I have, which is normally green, red, blue, and purple, I believe. I'm playing on easy as well, so you can see right here that I have 1 of each, and 2 and I have 2 that are in the wrong place. So first of all, I switch green out for yellow, and that means that yellow is the right thing. And I change red with green, and I now have the new correct placement. Now I change. Okay, now I change blue, green, and yellow. So green, yellow, and blue. You see, I've already seen that green doesn't work in this position or in this position, and I'm guessing orange is the one correct. I have seen that yellow does not work in this position, and I have seen that I have not seen, but I'm guessing that blue is not good in this position. So I'm just going to see how well this is, and bam, just like that, you beat Mr. Mind. Right now, it's time for Voltgar. Your Coromon should be ideally level 22 plus, but it's possible to beat it with level 15 Coromon if you have the right strategy and also luck. Right, yeah, I've made this really useful, I've made this really useful image for you guys. Basically, it shows you the order in which you should send out each Coromon and what they should do. So first of all, we've got the supporters. They are the ones doing all of the cute poses and accuracy lowering stuff they normally do. And then after Voltgar gets to -6 defense and -6 accuracy, you bring in your all-rounders, which don't do much besides maybe inflicting some status around here. But yeah, that is not a guarantee. Alright. After that, you bring in your attackers, and they are the ones dealing all of the damage, as they are in Babel, Digmeow, or Armadillo. After Voltgar gets to its second stage, then you bring in your defenders, which are Luna Wolf and Sheartooth, and they just mighty roar away until they faint, because Voltgar finally has a physical move. That's right, Search Punch is a special move. That's very weird. Super Punch is a really strong physical skill, so you should definitely just prep for that. After your defenders faint, you bring in your attackers and do the rest of the damage, and then you should have won up by now. Alright, but the game isn't over quite yet. There is still one more quest, the Buzzlet Delivery. After coming back to the Buzzlet lab, Nicola will tell you that he needs 4 Buzzlet, potential 15 or more. The best way to get them is to either go to the right libero place in Thunderous cave, or to go to the Woodlow forest grass patches, and just catch every single boss that you see until the number of potential 14s or the potential 14s and 15s you have is 4. Right, you can Poteinflator the potential 14 Buzzlet, and then give them to Thomas. Then you can already give him your potential 15 Buzzlet. Alright, and then yeah, and that's the demo. You can go to fight the devs, or you can go to get the harbor chest right now and talk to the devs and get a new thing. And yeah, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It took me a very long time of editing. Please like, subscribe, please. Indeed, you guys know that only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, that feels weird to say, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, because only a few percentage of you are subscribed. And I'll see you next time with hopefully less pain and less editing. Bye.